honestly, half the stuff I learned at uni wasn't even from the course itself. Like, most of my classes, I think it's under LinkedIn Learning now, but it was lynda.com back then. Most of them just linked to
Ah.
external resources.
I'm pretty sure Linda is still around.
Is it? I feel like there was like a merger or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's part of LinkedIn Learning now. It's still lynda.com, but
Ah.
it's called It's LinkedIn Learning with Lynda.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, like my classes, like there would be a bit like we go over some like chapter or whatever. Like, oh, we're gonna learn how, I don't know, arrays work in C++ or whatever. But then most of the other content was just go watch this online course. Like, what?
Oh
Why
my
am I paying
goodness.
you? Can't I just pay the course?
Exactly. It's even worse when they just read straight off a PowerPoint to you, isn't it? It's like, oh,
Oh, there was there were so many classes I had where they didn't even write their own slides. They just copied text from the textbook and put it on their slide.
oh, it's even worse when the PowerPoint's like from like previous years. Like you can tell the age in it. It's like,
Yep.
yeah, this is definitely from 2012, I reckon.
Yeah. I had courses that were kind of from 2012 as well. Like my web dev course, they've updated it
Oh, yeah.
completely now. It was
They always do that just as he finishes. It's like, oh, yep, he's gone. Let's make it better.
It was what is the Microsoft C# Razor. It was Razor Pages and jQuery,
Ah.
which is, it's functional. It'll work, but like, yeah. And we had like a Java course running like 6 or 7 versions out of date Java, which
Oh no.
it fundamentally works for Java, but like, yeah. And then we did GUI development in Java as well, which was
I could just picture how that goes.
there's a reason why when they refreshed everything, they just deleted all of it. And it's like, you know what? We're just going to teach you Python now. If you want to learn another language, there's some like later courses. You do some C++ there. Sure. But we're going to teach fundamentals in Python now. No more worrying about all of this Java nonsense.
Oh, I haven't heard many good things about Java. I'm so glad I didn't have to learn that.
When you were going through your study, what was stuff based on then? Like, what were you going through?
So when I was studying at the JMC, this was actually when Unity was transitioning from JavaScript to C#.
Ah, okay.
So they had a bit of both. But thankfully, we learnt in C#.
C# is as close as I want to get to Java. It's Java with a Microsoft skin, basically is the way I describe it. Like, the entire reason C# exists is because Java came along and was absolutely eating up market share from Microsoft. And they're like, nope, can't do this, can't have that happen. Let's just copy it. Let's just do it slightly better.
I never realized that.
Yeah, there's like a lot of history behind the two of them. Back when they were first coming around. There's like if you go like try to write some Java, it's gonna feel fairly familiar, but with some things that are just like, why is this so wordy?
True.
I think it's a good way to describe Java. It's very wordy. Like, every library import is like 7 different sub-libraries long to get to work out where it is.
Huh. I personally haven't had much experience with Java, but I can definitely see that.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's other languages that are JVM based, so you can do Java stuff, but have a nicer front end to work with.
That's good, at least. Yeah.
If it means I have less Java in my life, that's all that matters.
I'm thankful that I don't have to touch Java.
Yeah, just keep doing Unity stuff. Just keep doing C# and
Shall do. I'm keeping my head down.
You'll be happy.